Do you know that forgiveness is forgiving each person their path? Wow. Because each path is destined. Do you know that forgiveness transforms into acceptance before we are able to truly live our lives? Do you know that you can heal an entire chunk of your past just with this realization? Poof, just like that. Some remnants will remain for while we have a part to play, Taurus. While we are working together, we're doing it for each other, for ourselves. Thank you for joining me. My name is Vani and I am the Tarot Tattler. Let's dive right into today's Tattle, Taurus. The Four of Pentacles. This could be you hanging on to something, Taurus. This could be a secret. Let's see what it is. The card under the deck is the King of Wands. Now this is a king who is tapping into the energy that he's been gifted with. He's able to move his world. He's able to shape it. He's someone who is fearless. He will face whatever it is that he set out to do without fearing, without hindrance. He's someone who has so much of courage, and he brings his heart and soul into whatever it is he does. Now, we could be talking about a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius with the King of Wands. Now, Taurus, what it is you are considering, hoping for a different perspective on something. Hoping to have a different perspective on a King of Cups. Someone that you love. This could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is a king who's able to balance his emotion enough in order to allow each energy to play out their role without judgment, without recrimination. In your mind space, the energy that's ruling you currently is tending to your long-term investments. This could be you waiting, Taurus, waiting for that different perspective. With the Queen of Pentacles in your fears, fearing your stability, fearing that you may lose sight of who you are and what it is you represent, fearing that you may lose your belief in yourself, Taurus. And what it is you're fearing, Taurus, is affecting your stability with the change of cycle. Afraid that you may not have the resources that are available to the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who has a firm belief in herself. Someone who is able to navigate her physical world from a very grounded perspective. Now, what you should know, Taurus, is that you are going to have a new perspective, a brand new one, something that's solid, something that you're going to be able to understand. It's a gift from the universe, Taurus. And in your hidden position, the Three of Cups. This could be a celebration of soulmates. That new understanding is going to lead to some kind of celebration, Taurus. In your physical world, you are trying to make peace with whatever realization you're trying to look at from a different perspective, Taurus. You're trying to look within it to maybe try to understand it. If you're making peace, Taurus, it's you letting the universe take over. You are on a journey, on a trip. Now with the Chariot, Taurus, this is being able to move forward. This is maybe having a choice. This is you possibly moving, Taurus, and giving it up to the universe as to which choice, leaving the choice up to the universe even, realizing that we may not have a choice, even though we may make one. With Page of Wands, this is an adventure, Taurus. You're moving to some place that has a park, perhaps. With young energy, a playground. With the Knight of Wands in your physical world, Taurus. This is an energy of being impulsive. This is an energy of using the energy that you have been gifted with. Let's start off with that. And not questioning. This energy comes across as someone we would judge, we would call them inconsistent, perhaps. It's an energy that unsettles you, Taurus, with your grounded perspective. Having the ground shifted from you constantly is what this energy has to succumb to. Being labeled is what this energy has to succumb to. And in your current position, it makes you feel slightly uncomfortable, Taurus. It speaks to your roots because even though you are acting, even though you are completing whatever it is you need to, there are still things that you do not know, things that are still not available with the closing out of the cycle. Now, Taurus, I can see that you are making peace with it even in your physical world, not just from the inside out. What you should know, Taurus, is that you know exactly which direction to turn in. It is an impulse. Even with the blindfold out, she knows to look at him, the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But he's also an energy that is the source of valuable advice. He's someone who's authoritative, impartial. He speaks from a mind space. And what's in your hidden position is that you share a bond with him, Taurus, a soulmate bond. Soulmates usually spend lots of time together. So this is someone within your soul family. With a Six of Cups, it's possibly someone you knew when you were younger. Now, what brought you here, Taurus? some kind of creation, something that you put out there into the world, something that now has you waiting. Here's this energy of waiting even in your mind space. Waiting for the cycle to change, waiting for things to move in your favor, Taurus, hoping that this move that is a part of this new cycle is going to be something that you can look on with pleasure. With the Empress, Taurus, this is a nurturing energy. This is an energy that embodies all of the queens. Someone who is able to nurture her creation and allow it the space to grow. She is the embodiment of love. She is the divine feminine. And where is she headed, Taurus? Where are you headed? With the Knight of Wands energy, it's asking you to lay down your swords, the ones that you feel may be heartbreaking, and reach for that understanding that exists there. Here's an epiphany, Taurus, waiting to be discovered. With the Eight of Pentacles, this is working hard. This is putting your shoulder to the grindstone. This is spending long hours trying to accomplish what it is you are trying to accomplish, Taurus, and without knowing everything there is to know, which makes the Knight of Wands energy so very important. The Knight of Wands energy doesn't have to know. He acts without knowing. With the Moon, this is something in the creative world. There might be an illusion right now, Taurus. Not everything may be as it seems. This looks like the King of Swords offering you a perspective, a solid perspective. This talks about a time of healing. The reason for the illusion, Taurus, is because more than one energy required healing. With the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups, this is your soul family. These could be people that you work with, people that you live with, people that you interact with on a regular basis. Now, the outcome, Taurus, and understand that you won't know what it is, or you won't understand it fully right now. Wow, Taurus, whatever it is you sent out in the past, there are bubbles of love that are coming towards it. And you're going to be able to see your ships coming in. Wow. With the Wheel of Fortune, that is something else that is coming through. With the Three of Wands, this could be something that's international. With Temperance, this is being able to find the balance, Taurus. This is finding the balance with the energies that you are currently working with. With Temperance, we could be talking about a Sagittarius. Wow. Looking at heartbreak from a different perspective. Exactly as it is in your mind space, Taurus. Now, obviously the Taurus I'm speaking to is someone who's very in tune with their intuition, knowing that whatever sits in your hopes and fears is not what you are manifesting, but a window into your own future, Taurus. Wow. More repeated messages. Looking at the changing of cycles, understanding what it could bring, that it is a combination of everything. This is something you're going to be working on, Taurus. Cycles, understanding what it is to proceed without having all of the information. I hope you've enjoyed this title, Taurus. Until your next one, bye for now.